It's the ultimate tailgate event. All new Ram 1500 crew cabs, $5 grand off list, and 0% 72-month financing. Plus an extra $500 trade assistance during the Jeep Celebration event at Naples Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. NaplesHasIt.com.
Hey there, football fans. Welcome back once again to the PrepZone Playbook. I'm your host, Adam Fisher, ready to take you through the last week of the high school football regular season. The playoffs have already been decided, but that doesn't mean the 9 games on the calendar this week are meaningless. Some teams are making their final tweaks before the postseason, while others are hoping to end the year on a high note to build momentum for next season. Here are 5 things to look for in Week 11, the final week in the high school football regular season. Who wins County Pride? Palmetto Ridge plays at Lely in the final Collier County showdown of the regular season. The Bears are 7-2 and have qualified for the playoffs for the first time in 9 years. At 2-7, Lely has struggled through a season of disappointment, and a victory Friday would make the sting of a losing record a little more bearable. How will the Cougars finish? Barron Collier has its first winning record in 3 years, but the Cougars will not make the playoffs after last week's loss to Naples. However, Barron has a chance to finish 7-3 in Coach Mark Jackson's first season if it can beat North Fort Myers at home this week. Will the Wildcats keep winning? After starting 0-5, Estero has made the playoffs after going 3-1 its past 4 games. The Wildcats host Cypress Lake on Friday, and they would love to generate some much-needed momentum for their first-round regional matchup against Juggernaut Naples. Can the Indians keep it up? Immokalee has gone 3-2 its past 5 games, but both losses were by 1 possession. The Indians clinched a playoff berth last week, but lost leading receiver Gene Sanan to a leg injury. Immokalee gets a chance to work on its offense one more time before the playoffs when it hosts International School of Broward. Will the Lions continue the streak? Since losing to a ranked team in Week 2, First Baptist has won 7 straight games by an average of 39.6 points. The Lions look to increase their winning streak to 8 heading into the playoffs when they host Melbourne Central Catholic on Friday. Keep coming back to naplesnews.com/PrepZone all week for all the latest on your favorite high school football team. We have stats, standings, predictions, game previews, and live game coverage on Friday nights. Enjoy the games, and I'll see you in the playoffs.